Apply some pressure on that beat if she got scared. What's up, guys and dolls? Britt here, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, hello babies, and welcome to my beautiful brats family. My name is Brittany, Britt, Brat, Britt, whichever floats your boat. And today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be another story time video because today is Sip and Tell Saturday, y'all. Even though I don't have anything to sip on, I know it's a little backwards because, like, how you gonna have a Sip and Tell Saturday video with no sip of the day? That's just not how it works. But y'all gonna have to bear with me today. But yeah, so I know that I've been neglecting y'all, and I'm so sorry. Like, from the bottom of my heart, y'all have, like, my deepest, sincerest apologies, y'all. I've been filming, but I haven't had time to sit down and just edit all of the videos that I've recorded. So I have content for you guys. I just haven't had a chance to edit it and upload it. Like, I have content from when I still had braids in my head that I have not edited, you guys. Like, I apologize about that. I'm going to try my hardest to stick to the schedule that I gave you guys in my Friday Faves video. That schedule is official. There are no more changes to the schedule. That is the schedule that I'm sticking to until further notice. So I just been really busy, you guys, and that's why I haven't been uploading, because I don't have time to sit down and edit. So I'm not, purposely neglecting y'all. A lot of people have DM'd me and asked me if I'm still doing YouTube, or like, did I quit or something like that. Let me tell y'all something. If I decide to quit, I'm definitely going to tell y'all. I'm going to have a video coming out telling y'all that I decided to quit, why I decided to quit, all that good stuff. Like, I'm not about to just ghost y'all, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, with that being said, now that I've gotten that out the way, grab something to sip on, grab something to munch on, and let's get into this mess, because it's a lot, okay? Okay, so before I get into this bull crap right here, I do want to say that if you have not checked out my last story time video, if you have not watched that, you should go check it out. It's the time that his side chick called me. But yeah, you should definitely go check that out and then come back here to this story time video. That way you won't be confused in any way. You'll know who the people are. You'll know what situation I'm referring to. All that stuff. Sorry, I had to fix myself, y'all. But yeah, so if you haven't checked that video out, you should go check that story time video out. If you are all caught up and you know all about that story time and you know what happened and you ready for the part 2, you ready for the update, you ready for some more mess, stay tuned. So last time in the first story time, we talked about how I talked on the phone to Miss Paula. That's the name that I named the side chick. And again, Miss Paula, she was really cool. And after I got off the phone with her, I called Stormy, which was the name I gave my friend. And I basically just told her everything that Miss Paula told me. And from then on, Stormy broke up with Eddie, which was her boyfriend at the time. And after that, it was kind of just like nobody really talked about the situation. The beef between Stormy and Nosy kind of just like, it didn't really go anywhere, but it was still like, they still didn't like each other, but the beef did not continue. Like the harassment and, Nosy and her friend, starting drama, like it all stopped. Like after after Stormy and Eddie were broken up, Nosy and her friend, I forgot what I call her friend. Let me look it up. Let me go to my story time, y'all.
Now, Nosy had 2 best friends. Only one of them was feeding into the negativity, and we're going to call her. She's not going to be relevant in this story time, but I am going to do a follow-up video, and she's relevant in that story time. So I'm just going to give her a name now, okay? So we're going to call her Quasimodo, but we're going to call her Quasi for short. So Quasi is Nosy's best friend. So
Oh my god, y'all, I cannot believe that I caught this girl is wrong with me? That's mean. Anyway. I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't know why that was so funny, because that is really mean. But to be honest, like, I don't care, because she didn't care when she was being mean to me, when she was talking crap about me, when she was in my DMs talking reckless. She didn't care. But yeah, so like I was saying, the beef between Nosy and Stormy was still there, but Nosy and Quasi weren't making as much of an effort to, taunt Stormy and pick at Stormy and, just provoke her. They weren't, going at each other's necks every other day. You know what I'm saying? So we just pretty much lived the rest of our high school lives, like, from my understanding, because I did end up switching schools. It was just right across the street from where I was originally going to school, but I was no longer under the same, like, in the same building as them. So any drama that they had going on, I, wasn't there to witness it, but I'm pretty sure Stormy would have hit me up and told me about it, or I would have heard about it or seen it on social media, something, but nothing. It was kind of just like it was left where it was at. You know what I'm saying? So we, finished on our high school, hadn't heard nothing from them. Stormy and I kept in contact, like, even to this day, Stormy and I keep in contact. But, like, we didn't hear from them. Like, I didn't hear any more about that drama. So I thought that they just had left it where it was, and that it was going to be what it was, Y'all, 2020 come around, COVID come around, and I guess people just feel like they can just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. They just feel like they can just get all, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I said it before, I'll say it again. Corona got these hoes feeling froggy, and they gon' leap, but I don't know why, because it's like, baby, it's that season. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. I don't know if y'all be at home laughing at me, but I be cracking my own self up. Like, that's the crazy part. But anyway, about 2 months ago, Stormy and Eddie started hanging out again. And I would hang out with them every now and then, but it was mostly just them two. And people, of course, when they started posting each other, like posting pictures and videos with each other, people were starting to question, oh, y'all back together, because a lot of people really shipped them, you guys. Like, a lot of people really liked them together, and neither one of them were saying yes or no. I, however, knew that they were not trying to get back together, because he was moving on with somebody else and she was talking to somebody else, and he knew about Eddie. And I don't know if Eddie's little fling, I don't know if she knew about Stormy, but Stormy's boo definitely knew about Eddie, and the history, knew all of that. So they were hanging out or whatever, and of course people just feel like it's their business to know everything that somebody got going on. So within the same week that I uploaded the first Storytime video, Stormy texted me and she screenshotted me some DMs. And basically, Nosy was in her DMs asking like a series of questions about Stormy and Eddie, like if they were together, if they were just hanging out, if they were trying to get back together, how long they had been talking, how long they had got reacquainted, all this other stuff. And Stormy, of course, wasn't going to tell her business. She was pretty much just like, this is not your business. And she was pretty much just like, you're constantly in my business, and then you get mad when I tell you that it's not your business. And again, just like she did 6 years ago, Nosy got upset and it was up after that. Like, But yeah, so she was just like going hard at Stormy, just like, oh, it's up, we got beef, and she started posting on her story, posting on her Snapchat. She would DM Stormy literally like every other day, just trying to be petty, sending her photos of Becky and Eddie. If you don't know who Becky is, recap: Becky is actually Nosie's older cousin, who is also Eddie's ex. And technically, when they were together all those years ago, it was like an illegal relationship, but we're not gonna talk about that. And I posted my rant to my story. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all probably saw that rant. If y'all didn't see the rant, I will put it somewhere in this video. Somewhere I'll put some clips somewhere in this video. But I basically went on a rant, basically saying that whatever happened 6 years ago or 10 years ago or 1 year ago, whatever happened in the past, it belongs in the past. Like, it needs to stay in the past. Whatever happens in the past, I don't care how long in the past it was. I don't care. I don't care. Leave it in the past, okay? Because, see, I already know what you're doing. See, what you're doing is you trying to spark something up because you think I'm the same person that I was all those years ago. See, you don't think that I'm a boss up. See, you don't think that I'm going to say something to you. You don't think that I'm going to do something. You think I'm just going to be like, oh, well, I'm just going to leave it alone. And you know what? Maybe you're not doing it to set me off. Maybe you're not doing it for a reaction out of me. Maybe you just want some attention. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you just want some attention. I'm going to give you some, okay? I'm going to give you some this Saturday. So at this point, it was just kind of like I was fed up with them because I was fed up with them back then, but I wasn't bold enough to say anything to them back then. And it was kind of just like, I don't know, God just gave me my opportunity to boss up on the little hoe real quick, all right, on the 4th of July. Every day, Nosy would DM Stormy and just be on some type of BS. Like, it never failed. And every time Nosy would DM Stormy, Stormy would screenshot me the messages. And I was just like, well, you know what? Just keep your silence. Like, stay silent. Like, if she ain't threatening you or nothing like that, just keep it silent. Like, the only time she threatened Stormy is when she said it's up. But Stormy wasn't paying that no mind because the last time she said that, she wasn't about it. So it's kind of just like, yeah, people change, but you obviously still on the same stuff. If you really wanted to fight, you would have dropped an addy. You would have asked for an addy, something. But like, you just sitting there doing this the whole time. So she pretty much harassed Stormy for a good 1 or 2 weeks, I would say. So she had been harassing Stormy, you know, pretty much, yeah, for about just as long as the video was up. So, you know, she's harassing Stormy, and then of course Quasi wants to come in, and Quasi DMs Stormy on the 4th of July. And I'm going to, my messages between Stormy and they're basically okay. Here's where the stuff come in. Okay, so the 4th of July, Saturday, July 4th, 2020, 11:11 a.m. Stormy texted me. She said, "Tell me why I just got a DM from Quasi." I texted back at 11:15 a.m. and I said, "Girl, you too?" She just DM'd me asking about you and Eddie. I'm going to go to my DMs. July 4th at 11:05 a.m. Mind you, I was on a phone call. I was on an entire phone call with my sister, okay? And we were going, like, my sister was pissed. So I'm sitting here on the phone with my sister, and I was like, yo, this girl just DM me. And she's like, who? And I was like, this girl from the Storytime that I posted the other day. She's like, oh, okay, what she say? 11:05 a.m., July 4th. She DM'd me. This is Quasi. And she says, so your friend go with Eddie now? I responded immediately. I said, why is it your business to be minding? Thought we left that in 2014. Immediately after, she responded, funny. Back in 2014, you ain't want no part of the drama. Now you all of a sudden coming like you ready to shake some sugar honey iced tea. To be honest, ain't no smoke with you, but if you want it, I have plenty to give, love. I screenshotted that as soon as she sent me that, and that's when I sent it to Stormy, and I was like, she DM'd me too, and I showed Stormy what she said. And then I went back and I replied. I said, I have no problem handling you, sweetheart, real sugar honey iced tea. At this point, it is what it is. You right, 2014, you were dealing with a different bitch, but now I see I'm going to have to learn you, baby girl, 100. The drama ain't got nothing to do with me, with either of us really, but you hopped on my line trying to see what my friend got going. Truth be told, love, what Eddie and Stormy got going ain't got nothing to do with you or your nosy friend, so I ain't gotta tell you nothing. You hit Stormy up with this stuff, and she probably let you slide, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not one for the drama, so keep it over there. She responds back, and she's like, handle me? BITCH, I highly doubt. You beefing about what? Because I asked you a question? Little girl, goodbye. I will beat you to sleep, darling. With a laughing emoji. So at this point, and I'm on the phone with my sister, telling her what this girl is saying. And she got so mad. She was like, I'll beat that. I don't give a. Where she at? La 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 la. Please, da 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 da. And I'm just like, nah, it's cool. It's cool. Like, she said she gonna beat me. Like, so beat me. And that's exactly what I said. I said, laughing emoji. So beat me then, BITCH, with a shrug emoji. She said, BITCH, what's up? Run that I said, Pete my part? Question mark. So at this point, I'm dropping a location. I'm dropping the Addy. I'm giving you a place to meet me because you not finna come to my house. I'll be damned if I let a hoe know where I lay my head at. So that's first off. Rule number one, if you gonna fight somebody, I don't care if the beef ain't that deep. You never give them your location. You never give them your address. I don't know who she deal with. I don't know who she call her friends. I don't know what her family is like. Her family not finna come over here thinking that they about to run something over here. I have my family laying their head here. So I would be damned if she pull up outside my house. No, baby. Because you going to get dealt with regardless. I will beat you. Because I done seen you fight. And I'm not one to really gas myself up like that. But I will literally end you. So don't play with me. I've seen you fight. You really can't fight. So let's not really get into that, Quasi. Let's not get into that, baby. So I gave her a location. Piedmont Park, question mark. At this point, I was in my night clothes. Which usually, before I got this onesie, I'll put my onesie plug in the description box. But before I got this onesie, like, I was sleeping like big oversized shirts. I'm grabbing my bra. I'm grabbing some sweatpants. I'm about to grab my tennis shoes, putting my bonnet on because I'm like, my hair was in that cute little bun that it was in. I was like, I'm not finna mess my hair up. I took that bun off my head so quick and I put this bonnet on. I put a bandana and this bonnet on. Like, I was ready. At this point, I'm just like, I gave you Piedmont Park. Pull up. She ain't say nothing. I waited a whole hour to give her time to respond. She read it, did not say a damn thing. So I texted back. I said, you had Twitter fingers just a second ago and now you can't seem to text back fast enough. What's wrong? With 2 laughing emojis. And then she finally want to text back and all you got to say is BITCHFU. I said back, BITCHFU. The F? She said, uh-oh, did I hit a nerve there? Oops, with 2 laughing emojis. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I told my sister that she said that. My sister was really, she really wanted to come here. Because she lived in Beaufort. She wanted to come here to Atlanta so we could go together. because she was like, you not about to go by yourself to Piedmont Park, because she knew I was not playing. Like, do not play with me. You not gonna sit here and threaten me and just think that I'm just gonna let you get away with that. I was already having a day, so the fact that you think you can try me, that's beyond me. Like, you was not finna try me. You not finna try me. I promise you not finna try me. You not finna sit here and hold me. You not finna play in my face. I promise you not. I'm not gonna let you get away with that. That's just not how it's going down. You know what I'm saying? So my sister was ready to come to Atlanta and get something, get it shaking. She was ready to get it thumping. Okay? So she going off. I'm trying to calm my sister down because I'm like, she not about it. She not about it. Even though I'm still getting dressed. I'm getting dressed just in case she wants to pull up. I'm getting dressed. And I was like, here you go with them Twitter fingers. Probably smiling behind the phone because you proud of yourself. I gave you a location. Piedmont Park. You let me know what's good. Question mark, question mark. Y'all. This girl still read the message. Didn't say nothing. Waited 30 minutes to an hour to give her time, like I did the last time, to respond. And she still ain't say not a thing. Didn't say a damn thing. So at this point, I'm like, okay, so you not about it, because you would have said something. Message her back. So, Piedmont Park, yes, no. Obviously, right there, it says seen. I then said, that's what I effing thought. Have a blessed day, love, with 2 laughing emojis. Look at this. That's what I thought. Have a blessed day, love. She liked it. And she saw it. But didn't say anything. What's going on, love? What's going on? Like, what's going on? You scared? What? Because when you was coming at me, you sure ain't had no problem laying it down for me. But as soon as I turned up, as soon as I became somebody that you not used to me being, then you kind of backed off. And that let me know that she hit me up on some other stuff because she thought that I wasn't about it. She thought that I was just going to sit there and go back and forth with her, or that I was probably going to eventually be like, you know what? It is what it is. Just leave it. No, you played me. You tried to come for me. You threatened me. And then when I gave you the smoke, when I was ready to give you the smoke, when I was ready to give you the pressure, when I was ready to apply that pressure, baby, you backed up. You feel me? I applied some pressure on that beat. And she got scared. Y'all, like, to be honest, I'm not finna sit here and act like I'm big and bad. But one thing about it, 2 things for sure. I'm going to defend myself. You cannot sit here and walk over me, because I've allowed people to walk over me for so many years. So I'm not about to allow the same, number one, the same exact people. Like, no. You walked over me 6 years ago. I'll give you that. You had that. But 6 years later, I've been through too much with myself personally, with other people. I've been through too much with people to let y'all hold me. People I don't even care about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was sensitive for too long. I was overly sensitive for too long. I was constantly taken advantage of for too long. Way too long to sit here and let it continuously happen. And even when I talk to never mind. Even when I talk to a specific person about this person always tells me, like, yo, like, you can't be letting people play you like that. Like, come on now, like, you can't be doing that. Like, I care too much about you to just sit here and watch you let people treat you like that. But yeah, which is why I like talking to that person. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up so you can get some more content from me. And please don't forget to, you know, tell me what y'all want to see. Like, I'm still doing requests, even though I do certain things on certain days. Like, I could probably add some days to my... No, never mind, I ain't doing that. But let me know what kind of, dang, what I'm trying to say. Let me know what kind of videos y'all want to see me do. If y'all want to see me do some pranks, I can probably try to squeeze pranks in on Tuesdays, but yeah. So let me know what y'all want to see. Let me know what kind of story times y'all want to hear. Oh yeah, for my nails, I'm gonna give it all the shout outs today. I gave y'all the onesie shout out, like the onesie plug shout out. Let me give my cousin, okay, because she really did her thing. She did her thing. I will see you guys in the next video, but until then, you guys, please, please, please be safe, stay bold, stay beautiful, and at the end of the day, when all else fails, just be real about that sugar honey iced tea, baby. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.
I'd rather keep it real with ya. I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Hacking, stupid, what's happening?